Hello and welcome to Karma, baby. This is what's going around, coming back around. This is a frozen dish of revenge garnished with the sourest of grapes, and this is what Waldo has been hiding on. I screwed it right at the end, but never mind. Today, I'm going to be administering a quizzical gaming gauntlet, the likes of which has never been seen before, and I can think of no other person I'd rather subject this trivial torture to. The man, the legend, the only thing between chaos and peace is Cyril Lachel. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, boy, I don't feel good after that intro.
Why?
Oh, no.
We're just gonna have some good old-fashioned, clean, wholesome fun.
Yeah, so I guess the time has come, and you've come for revenge. We should probably explain what's going on here. If you remember a few months ago, earlier this year, Lorne and I administered a bunch of quizzes to Lorne to see how much he knew about video games. And
Tell them how it went.
It's only fair that he comes back and he does the exact same thing to me. And now, here's the reason why we're doing this. A little while ago, I found a quiz from the August 1992 issue of GamePro magazine. This is 92, so this is before the big fighting game craze and before, everybody had CD technology, before internet gaming, before a whole bunch of stuff. This is barely in the 16-bit era. And I thought, man, this would be a fun quiz to take. I looked at the quiz. I did not read any of the questions. I just saw that there were 100 questions, and I think they were described as mind-wrenching. So I knew they were probably going to be hard, and they were probably going to focus mainly on the 8 and maybe early part of the 16-bit era, and I feel like some of that is in my wheelhouse, so I figure that maybe I'll do okay. So Lorne here is going to help host, and he's going to ask all 100 questions. We may split this into 2 different episodes, but we're going to test my video game IQ, at least according to GamePro.
Indeed, and the only thing I have to apologise for in advance is that the friction that you're going to hear on this audio is me rubbing my fingers together with pure, unadulterated delight. Because I've got to be honest, there are some really tricky questions in here, nestled amongst this delectable smorgasbord of gaming trivia.
Well,
it's gonna be great.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Lorne. I've been a little concerned about this.
Why?
Because I feel I know in broad strokes the 8 and 16-bit era, and maybe even some of the early, the pre-Great Game Crash era, but there's not a ton for them to pull from, so I'm worried that what they're going to do is it's going to be a lot of very specific questions about some kind of super obscure games that I haven't played in 30 years. So I'm not entirely sure how well I'm going to do. So
okay. Well,
we'll kind of figure this out.
Let me put your mind to rest then, okay? It is exactly what you think it is.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
No, I am... Oh, well, look, I'm hoping to at least get 75%. That's 75 questions right. That's all I want.
And you know
if
what
I do
they say?
any better than that, I'm gonna consider it a win.
And you know what they say about wanting stuff, not getting it some of the time? This is what we're going to be talking about. Well, I guess there's no real need for any further ado.
No, I do want to say, though, that obviously play along at home and see how many you get right.
Yes, I agree. Can we get on to torturing you now?
Yes, you can finally get on to torturing.
Right.
Oh, I'm so concerned about this.
Right. Let's slip into this nice and slowly, shall we? So, are you ready for the first question?
As ready as I'm ever going to be.
Damn. But nevertheless, let's crack on with the first question, shall we?
Oh boy. Okay.
Question 1. In A Boy and His Blob,
Oh no.
What color jelly bean do you need to feed the Blob if you want to change him into a trampoline?
Oh, right off the start, we're code boy his Blob. Oh, okay. Oh man. All right. Well, okay. I can figure this out because all the, like, it's, you know, like it was berry, he turns into a balloon, and I think strawberry was a shield or something like that. So it's all, okay. What kind of flavor? Okay, trampoline.
Would you like a clue?
Okay. No, I don't want clues on any
Good,
of this.
because you're not getting one.
I actually are. I think I already know this. I think it's tangerine trampoline.
Ah, you could not be more right.
Ah!
Let's not dwell on you being right any longer. So, question 2. What is Simon Belmont's favorite type of weapon?
Oh, too easy. It's a whip. Castlevania.
Well, yeah, everyone got that one right. Let's go to question 3 then. Who keeps Shadow Dancer company?
Okay. Well, okay. Did his dog have a name? Or it's like,
Now I'm torn.
Will you accept? I guess it's just his dog.
Do you know what? That is the answer, but now I want.
Okay.
Now I want that. Okay, fair enough. I can't make you do that. Damn it. Okay.
All right.
This is just question. You're getting too many of these right already. Question 4, and it's not. What is the name of Mario's brother?
Oh no! Luigi.
Yes.
Too easy.
Right. Let's try and crank up the difficulty with question 5, shall we?
All right.
Right. What is the name of the woman warrior in Golden Axe?
Oh, that's one we did a Game Over episode for recently. Boy.
Ooh, then there's no excuses here. Ooh.
Flair. Will you accept that, or do you want the full name?
I think I need the whole name.
It was real Game of Thrones sounding, like Tyrion or Tywin. No, it was
You're very close.
No, it's Tyrus Flair.
Yes, that is
Okay.
correct. Okay.
right.
Question 6.
It's not going the way you thought, is it?
Not really, and judging by question 6, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. What are the names of the 3 Battletoads?
Oh, the Battletoads. Hey, they're coming back. All right. There was what? Pimple, Rash, and Zit? Or Zits?
I'm inclined to not give you it just because you read them in the wrong order, but yes, well done.
The wrong order.
Damn it. Right. Question 7. What is the name of BONK'S arch-villain in BONK'S Adventure?
Oh, now I... All right. When I said that I was going to get 75 right, I did not know these questions were going to be this easy. King Drool! Come on, I just played through this not that long ago.
Correct.
Come on, you gotta do something harder than that.
You rest on your laurels now, my friend. We're just getting what these
are the warm-ups.
These are the single-digit questions, okay? These are the. Come on, don't get cocky now. Come on, let's move on to the next question. Question 8. What is the name of the hero in Ghouls and Ghosts?
Oh, come on, Sir Arthur. I was literally on GamePro TV talking about this.
Yeah, this isn't going well, but...
Cut to the clip of me on GamePro
you know what?
TV.
Honestly, I would be doing all right. Why am I not doing this quiz? I'd be doing okay so far.
I would be curious how many of these you would have gotten.
Probably 2, but never mind.
All right.
Question 9. And I'm really this is gonna test your gaming knowledge to its fullest extent, okay? So you need to pay attention to this question.
Okay.
What are the names of the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Now, you may not have heard of them. They're a pretty obscure title, but take your time. You might get there.
Okay. Well, there's Michelangelo,
Yes.
Raphael,
Yes.
and Donatello, and Leonardo.
Yeah. That's all four. It's all four of the answers that I've got here. Great. We're doing so well. Yeah, it's number 10. Shall we? Number 10.
Okay.
What is the name of the Indian brave in wampum?
Oh no. Okay. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this one.
Ooh.
I don't know. Offensive stereotype.
I'm afraid I'm going to need the actual answer.
No, that's all I have.
The answer is soaring eagle.
Yep. Isn't that what I said?
Pretty much, but I think you missed the eagle part at the end.
All right.
Again, this is really going to push you, but I don't see a scenario where you're going to get this one right. Number 11. What colour are Bart Simpson's shorts? That's Bart Simpson now. Not to be confused with Bert Simpson, the famous 1970s cowboy.
Is this before or after I've eaten them?
Probably prior,
Okay.
yes.
Oh, all right. I'm actually. I'll
Take your time.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I remember this. I think that the spray cans and all that stuff, like all the stuff is connected to purple. So I know it's not that. So it's probably one of the other. It's probably one of the primary colors. So.
Yeah, you keep turning that screw, buddy.
Red.
Wait a minute. Are you being serious?
That's not the right. I don't know. It's been a long time.
Bart Simpson shorts. Come on. Wait a minute. No.
Are they blue?
Let me remember the gimmick. Come on now. It's Bart Simpson. He's only world famous. Yes, you got the right answer. Yes, blue. Well done.
Well, I did not. I didn't. I guessed red.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Yes, you don't get a point. You don't get a point. I didn't give you the right answer.
I think I've now missed 3.
There you go.
All right.
Aha, yes.
Sorry.
Sweet vengeance will be mine. Now, see? Now we're getting into the double digits. It's not so easy anymore, is it?
Okay.
Number 12.
All right.
Shall we, or do you want to give up now?
No.
No. Okay. Ooh,
I'm ready. Keep going.
What's a taste of number 12? Well, number 12. How many Shadow Warriors can you obtain in NEC's Ninja Spirit?
Shadow Warriors. So the
how
guys
many of them?
Behind you that do the exact same thing as you.
Yeah, how many of them can you attain?
2.
No, it's 3!
No, it's 2.
I have here ratified answers in this mind-wrenching quiz, and it says 3.
Well, it's wrong.
Are you arguing with the questions?
Yes, and if I'm right, I'm going to show the right answer here. Hey everybody, we're just gonna pause the quiz right here for just a second, but don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I just want to point out that GamePro got this answer wrong. Now the question asks, how many Shadow Warriors can you obtain in Ninja Spirit? So you can technically have 3 characters on the screen at the same time, which is what GamePro is getting at. But here's the thing, only 2 of those 3 are Shadow Warriors. Those are the characters you pick up that, as the name suggests, shadow your every move. In case it wasn't obvious, that does not include the lead hero. At least not according to the instruction manual. I'm just gonna put this out there that I got it right, and I'm gonna take the point. Now, back to the quiz.
Well, look, let's see if you can regain some momentum with the next question. Okay. Number 13, again, a mind-wrencher, quoted by the quiz. Who is Mega Man's arch-enemy?
Dr. Wily.
It might be, yeah. It might be. But you need to frame your answer in the form of an answer, not a question.
Wait, no. What?
Yes, it's Dr. Wily. Yeah, you got it. Number 14.
All right.
What is the name of the witch in Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion?
Oh, there's another one we did a Game Over episode about. That's easy. That's M.U.S.H.A.
Very good. Very good. He's starting to build up.
That's a super memorable Disney name.
2 for 2 out of the most recent questions. Very good. Excellent. Interesting. Number 15. What is Mario's favorite food that he throws in the dirt?
That he throws in the dirt?
Yeah, it's a quirky wording of the question, but I'm not arguing if it makes it harder.
What does that even mean? What does he throw in the dirt? Like, he throws fireballs at the ground.
Hey, listen.
That's not a vegetable.
I don't make the questions up. I just say them in a very sarcastic manner. It's your job to answer them, my friend.
Okay, hold on. I think I'm overthinking this. Okay, what's the first part of it? What is Mario's favorite food?
Yes.
Okay. That he throws in the dirt. Do you think that's a typo? Do you think that's that grows in the dirt?
I think they were trying to think of a longer question, and the second part of that sentence could be done away with, and it amounts to the same question.
It makes okay. I guess mushroom, right?
Yes, that is
Okay.
the correct answer. Yes. Very
Okay.
Well done. Now we got through that one. See, you're arguing with the answers. You're arguing with the phrasing of the questions. Do you know what?
That's a weird. I mean,
I never complained about the phrasing
that's
of the
a
questions.
weird one, right?
I never complained about the answers. Just saying. I'm wondering if points deductions are a thing we need to implement.
No point deductions.
Oh, now we're thinking. Right. Okay. Well, let's try and reaffirm your faith in the quiz. Number 16, shall we?
16.
What kind of hat does Dick-Tracy wear?
That's fedora.
Correctamundo.
Okay. I've read those comics.
Well done. Number 17. Who are the Rescue Rangers?
They're Chip and Dale.
Yes.
That's an easy one.
Number 18. What country does Strider's mission take place in?
Well, it's part of the USSR, and I think that they mention it's like the Kazakh. Will you accept just USSR?
No.
Wait. What year is that? 92. Yeah. Will you accept USSR or does it have to be more specific?
It has to be exactly what's written down on the trivia answers, my friend.
Oh, great.
But I will say you're probably overthinking it again.
Okay, then just Russia.
There you go. He gets it in 2, but we'll let him have a bit of respite here, shall we? Let him have that.
When did the USSR break up?
I'm just saying that the way you spell USSR and the way you spell Russia are 2 different things, my friend.
All right,
2 different answers.
All right.
Earth and the world are the same thing, but spelled differently.
I would have felt so bad if I got a Strider question wrong.
Man. You got there in the end. And, better still, next question should see you right on as well. Number 19. Who is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? You'll remember them earlier from that other question. Who is their arch-villain?
Well, that's easy. It's Shredder.
There we go. Well done. So that's up to 19. We're now on to question 20. Now, this is where it's going to get super duper serious.
Okay.
In Dragon Warrior number 1. You can tell the seriousness of my voice. Yeah, I know, yeah. You are the heir of whom?
Oh, God. I'm never going to get this. I haven't played that game in so long.
Would you like to hear the question again?
No, that will not help me. It's the heir of... I don't know. The king?
I need a name specifically.
I don't have a name. I'm not gonna know this one.
I can't believe you don't know this one. It's obviously Erdrick.
Obviously.
Yes.
Oh God, I would never have gotten that.
There we go. Oh well.
Oh my goodness.
Bad luck and everything.
When was the last time anybody played that first game?
Oh, I bet everyone's played it, and you're the only one not to, Cyril.
Yeah, everyone's laughing at me in the comments.
Deary me. Well, it's not over yet. We still have plenty of questions. Chief Mum, which is the next one, number 21. Who is the former bow-tied Nintendo Game Master that now works at Lucasfilm?
Spoiler alert, he does not still work at Lucasfilm. That's Howard Lincoln. No. It's the other Howard. Howard Phillips.
There, he gets it the second time round. We'll let him have that one as well.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Hopefully that makes up for the fact that he got the other questions wrong because he disagrees with the quiz. Now we're back. Now we're all friends again. Let's crank up the difficulty some more because this is a question with an 8-part answer.
What?
Yes. I'm going to need 8 separate answers from you to get this one question right. This is the part of the quiz I like. This is good. This is where the odds are stacked. Lovely. Number 22. Who are the 8 robot supervillains in Mega Man 2? And I need all 8.
Like, this would have been so much easier in 1992 when there were only 2 Mega Man games and, I guess, 16 bosses. But now, like, I mean, they're up to Mega Man 11? Not even including the Mega Man. Oh, no, I'm never going to get this. Okay, I know a couple of them, because I know just from their music. So I can rattle off probably, I can, Quickman, Airman, and Bubbleman. Oh, and Woodman.
That's 4. You're halfway there.
But, like, Gemini Man's too late. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to get it.
Are you sure? Do you need a bit more time?
No, we'll be here another half hour if I do that.
Terrible. You only got half of the
Yeah,
right, but
no.
unfortunately, half doesn't equate to the right answer.
No.
So, just to clarify that, yes, you were correct. Bubbleman, Airman, Quickman, Woodman. You also have Crashman, Flashman, Metal Man, and Heat Man.
I would have gotten Heat Man. Yeah, that you're right. Yeah, I would not have forgotten Flash Man. Oh my goodness.
Terrible. Well, you'll be happy to hear the next question only requires but one answer from you.
Oh, good.
So, number 23. What's the name of the son of Dr. Fred and Nurse Edna in Maniac Mansion?
Oh, that's weird. Weird Ed.
Yeah, well, you were bound to get one right eventually.
Point-and-click adventure games, man.
Very good, very good. And, oh God, in a rich tradition with this quiz, where the questions are mind-bending.
Mind-bending.
In RoboCop, this is question 24, by the way. In RoboCop, who is your final showdown with?
Okay. Well, I don't... it just makes the most sense that it would be the Ed 209, right?
That is correct. Well done.
Okay, yeah.
I say that sarcastically. Damn you for getting it right.
All right.
Number 25, and I'll be honest from the get-go, by the way, the answer doesn't even sound sure on this one, so best of luck.
No.
You'll get when I give you the answer. Number 25.
I'm never going to get this one right.
How many rooms are there in Solstice?
Oh, what? Okay. This was the kind of thing I was worried about. Oh my God. I mean, I know the game Solstice. Approximately how many rooms? What, they don't know? Okay.
They have not given me a specific answer.
What?
Here. No.
Okay. I've played this game before, but I'm not sure I've played it more than 10 rooms. So this is just going to be a wild guess. I'm just going to say we'll just do a round number.
Before you answer,
okay.
I will give it to you if you get it within 10.
All right. Well, like, I don't know, just like about 100.
Not even close.
All right. What is it?
The answer, and I'm quoting verbatim here, is just over 205.
What does that mean? Is
Last
it 206 or 207?
Just over is not a number.
What? All right.
Dearie
all
me.
right.
But that's fine by me. Questions without even defined answers. Brilliant.
I would
Love this quiz. It's great.
I would not have known. I would be curious if anybody actually knows the answer to that. That's probably readily available on Google, right?
There we go. Well, I tell you what. Let's balance it out with a nice, easy one, shall we?
Okay.
Number 26. What is the name of your character in Strider for the NES?
All right, another Strider. Okay, this one's easier. This one's great. Strider Hero.
Correctamundo. Well done.
Okay.
A bit of calm falls over the crowd. Number 27. What does M.U.S.H.A. stand for?
M.U.S.H.A.
What does it stand for?
Well, I've played this game. It's a fun shoot 'em up, but
that's not what M.U.S.H.A. stands for. What does it stand
here's
for?
the problem. Like, it's not one of those games where they put what it stood for on the cover. So I think you actually have to look it up or look.
And did you?
I don't remember. It's mettle something. I don't know. Or mobile something. Or look, I'm not going to be able to get it from M.U.S.H.A. No.
See, this is... You fail to prepare, my friend, then you have to prepare to fail.
Okay.
This is just unacceptable.
What is it?
Number 27's answer is metallic, uniframe, super, hybrid, armor.
Of course.
Rolls off the tongue right into your heart.
Man, I'd be curious how many people actually got that right.
Oh, well. You didn't!
I definitely
so
did
let's,
not. Yeah.
Let's, can barely contain myself there.
Some things are kind of
28. They're getting tougher. It's certainly getting tougher. Number 28. What are the names of the heroes of Contra?
Bill and Lance. Wait. 92. So they hadn't changed their names yet. Right? So, oh god, what were they originally? See, that's another problem that I'm gonna have with this quiz. Also, like the Mega Man one, where it's like there's so many games that came after it with different information and like they retconned stuff. So what's this one? It's Scorpion and Mad Dog.
Oh, very good. Well done. Yes, that's correct. Damn. Right. 29.
Okay.
Who is the main villain of Dragon Spirit?
Well, that's another fun shoot 'em up, but I don't know. It's either a dragon or a spirit or dinosaur or something. I don't. Do you want a name?
I want a name.
Oh, well,
sir,
I'm never
yes.
going to be able to get you a name. What is it?
It's Zowl.
Okay, like vowel.
Yep. Kind of, yeah,
Right.
but with a Z.
Okay, or towel.
Yeah, all great answers, but not the right one. So, we're on to number 30
we're up
now.
to 30 already.
Lord, serious levels are off the charts. We're not even a third of the way through.
Almost though.
Okay, shake it off. You've got this
All
one.
right.
You've got this one. Ready?
Bit of a losing streak.
Number 30. On what continent does Codename Viper take place?
Oh, I love this game. This is one of my favorite Rolling Thunder alikes, and this takes place in South America.
Correct. Very well done. That was good, wasn't it? So let's see if you can carry on this momentum.
Yeah.
Number 31.
31.
Who are the two double dragons?
Oh, Billy and Jimmy Lee.
Very good. Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to give you that because you added the Lee on the end, and that's
That's their
not the
last
thing I've got
name.
in there. You were right up until you started adding extra information. Whether or not it's right or not is not for me to say. Billy and Jimmy's the answer I've got here. So tough break. That was a tough one. Never mind. But number 32. Who is the boss of the first level of Altered Beast, and what does he throw at you?
It's a big old dude that throws his head.
I don't have big old dude.
Well, what do you...
Surprisingly enough.
They didn't have names. It's not like he announced himself.
Well, the answer I have here begs to differ.
Okay, what do you have? Because that's all I'm giving you.
Well, I have what is it? It's the right answer.
Okay.
Called Agar, and throws clones of his head. So,
well, he throws his head. You're not
giving
giving that. Okay.
No, well, I did need a name, and it's kind of.
Where do they even show his name?
Hey, listen again. I only ask the questions here.
All right.
That's all I'm here to do.
All right.
It's your job to get them right, my friend. Number 33. How many pieces does it take to assemble a heavy barrel unit?
Well, this sort of thing is either 5 or 6.
Oddly enough, the answer to this one isn't as ambiguous as previous answers. It is actually quite specific.
Okay. It's not more than just over 205.
I do love that about this quiz so far. It picks and chooses how specific it wants to be whenever it wants to be specific.
Okay, I have it between 5 and 6. I am just going to guess. I'm going to be so pissed off if it's the other one.
The suspense.
6.
You are completely right.
Oh, yes. All right.
Damn it. Right.
All right.
Okay, the relief has washed over him, everybody.
Yeah.
But let's crank that. I like that pressure. Let's crank it back up. So, number 34. What is the name of the artificial brain that you must destroy in Silkworm?
Silkworm. That's a game I haven't heard about in a long time. I'm not even sure I knew that you had to defeat an artificial brain. So, I have no idea.
Well, obviously, it's MHC2.
What does that stand for?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Metallic
but obviously
uniframe. I don't remember. Like you said it like 5 questions ago, and I don't even remember what M.U.S.H.A stands for. Something armor, hybrid armor. Anyway, okay.
Something like this. I'm sure that's not going to factor into any of the other questions coming up at all, despite the fact that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have already featured twice.
Well, it was the 90s.
Oh, dearie me. Right. Let's see. 35. Wow, we're really getting deep now. Number 35. Snake's Revenge is the sequel to what game?
The American version of Metal Gear.
Very good. Well done. Number 36.
Woohoo.
How many different levels are there in TurboGrafx-16's Pac-Land?
Just that one? 5.
5.
I don't know. I haven't played that game.
It's 32.
Oh, well, I was way off. That wasn't even
You
close.
were.
All right.
Yeah, but you know,
All
it's
right.
fine.
All right.
Wrong answer's a wrong answer, and that's all I'm here for.
All right. That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. Well, number 37. What is GOLGO 13's real name?
Oh, Duke Togo.
Very good. Well done.
I have a shirt with him on it. I am afraid to go back and revisit those because I'm sure they do not hold up. But I enjoy the hell out of both GOLGO 13 and the M.U.S.H.A Conspiracy. Those are both a lot of fun.
Good. A question that I'm going to have a lot of relish hearing you answer.
Okay.
Number 38. How do you turn Michael Jackson into a robot in Moonwalker?
He gets like he gets hit with a shooting star or something, like a asteroid or a meteorite or something. What?
Kind of. There's another word for those things.
A comet?
There we go.
All right, he gets hit by a comet.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
Catch and comet is the phrasing that they've used here.
Catch and comet?
Apparently so, yes.
What does that even mean?
Who knows? It's Michael Jackson.
Is it?
It's not meant
Do you
to
think
make
they were
sense.
supposed to say? You think it was supposed to be catch a comet?
It's possible, yes.
All right.
That would certainly make more grammatical sense, but I'm not here to grade this on the basis of grammatical sense. I'm here to give you a hard time, not the quizzes. So number 39.
Oh man, we're getting up there.
We are getting up there. Number 39. Who does Godzilla and Mothra-battle in Godzilla?
Okay. King Ghidorah. What? They do?
Not
We did a
quite
Game
the
Over
answer
episode
I've got
about
on the-
this.
It's not quite the answer that I've got on the quiz, though. So I kind of need the answer on the quiz.
Like, do they want Mecha Godzilla or
Well,
another?
I guess what
Rodan,
they're going for here
or-
is the group. Who are they classified as?
Who are they classified as?
Well, if you had to name them all, not specific individuals or specific entities, it's the so and so's. I almost added one of the words in there, but I ain't giving you nothing.
Wait, so it's
tell you what, no.
a group
I'll-
as opposed to okay,
Okay, I'll phrase it in such a way.
okay.
Plural from place.
Oh. Like bad guy. Okay. Well, they're from Planet X. So is it bad
Okay.
guys from Planet X?
So you've got
Or
60%
monsters
of the right answer.
Monsters from Planet X or something?
Nope.
What? Come on.
Listen, I've given you a lot of the answer already. It's incumbent upon you to get some of the answer at some point.
I did Planet X.
I kind of gave
I don't
you
know,
that.
like attackers from Planet X or monsters from Planet X or
You're getting colder now, but the first
I
one.
don't know.
Quite.
I don't know.
No? Are you giving up?
Yeah, but I think that depending on what you say, I'm probably going to mark it down as I got it right.
Oh, sweet submission. Invaders from Planet X.
That's bullshit. No. I mean, I named the invaders. I named Ghidorah. Come on.
That's not what they were called
Invaders
as a
from
group.
Planet. Bullshit. All right, 40.
Number 40 then.
40.
Up to how many people can simultaneously play through the NES satellite?
We just did that Nintendo Power cover. We just reviewed that a couple of weeks ago. That, of course, is 4. 4-player
Good.
special.
Well done. See, now that one wasn't so hard.
No, because up to
Amazing you struggle
105,
with the other ones, to be
just
honest.
over 205.
I still can't. I don't understand how you didn't get that one. Number 41. What is the name of the hero of Adventure Island?
Master Higgins.
Very good. Well done. I'm
Yeah, that
congratulating you on
was
too many of these now.
That's way too easy.
Number 42. What type of spaceship do you fly in R-Type?
Oh God, how specific are they gonna want me to be? Is
Really
it?
specific.
It's an R9 prototype. Do you want the in the first one? Oh God, it was an R9 Arrowhead.
If anything, I think you've been too specific.
What? But that's what it's called.
That's not what I've got on the quiz.
What do you have on the quiz?
Well, it depends. Are you giving up?
Okay, read the question again.
What type of spaceship do you fly in R-Type?
Well, yeah, it's an R9.
No, apparently it's a Nectarian battlecruiser.
No.
Which you're going to tell me is an R-Type.
It's. We can look it up. We could go to Google right now and type in R9 Arrowhead, and you'll see that's not right. What?
And if we could suppose about a lot of things here, Cyril. The fact of the matter is, I got the answer here, and you didn't give me the right answer.
No, we're going to go to the judges on that one too. Hey, it's me again. So, first and foremost, an R9 prototype or R9 Arrowhead is technically what the spaceship is called an R-Type. Look, you can see that there's a full page for it and everything. But I know what you're thinking. Maybe that name came after the quiz was written. I mean, we've definitely run into a lot of that in this quiz. But not even that is right. This is the very first page from the R-Type instruction manual. This is the Master System version, which came out in 1988. And what do they call it? That's right, an R9 fighter spaceship. There's nothing about it being a Nectarian battle cruiser or whatever GamePro said. I think it's only fair for me to take this point and try to ignore that almost all of this page is empty space. Seriously, they couldn't have written more than 25 lousy words. I just said like 6 times that in this correction. Anyway, let's get back to the show.
Right, well, now that we got that one, I'm glad we cleared that up. Number 43.
Yes.
What is Shinobi's real name?
Joe Musashi.
Very good, well done. Number 44. What is the Japanese equivalent of the Genesis system?
Not just the Japanese equivalent, though. It's the Mega Drive.
Very good. Oh, this question, if framed in today's nomenclature, would be a lot different than it is now, but there we go.
Okay.
Number 45.
45.
What company makes JOHN MADDEN Football?
Oh. Electronic Arts? EA?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. The rephrasing of that question in today's would be, what company spreads untold joy to the masses? There we go.
Sponsored by FIFA 20.
Oh, dearie me. Right. Shameless plugging aside. Number 46. Wow, interesting question. How many AA batteries does the TurboExpress take?
Oh, God. Well, no matter what, the batteries lasted about 30 minutes.
I can imagine. AA batteries?
Yeah, AA batteries.
Really?
Well, it was the 90s. What did you expect?
But didn't they have the big uns back then? The real
But
chunky
how big
ones?
of a system did you think that was going to be? Like, these are still portable handheld systems.
Well, still.
Okay. So... Okay, so the Game Boy was 4. Or the original Game Boy. It may have been fewer later on. I don't remember. But okay, and I know it was more than 4, but I don't think it was as many as 8. I think it's from process of elimination, I think it's 6.
You would be correct in that assessment.
Okay.
But it also does ask me to ask what amps it produces at the same time.
That I will never know.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But I do know that it plays Pac-Land, which has more than 5 levels.
There you go. Very good. Right. 47. Who is the bald-headed villain in Spider-Man?
Well, that could be a couple. I assume they're not talking about the Vulture.
They are not.
I guess just, Kingpin? Probably, right?
Not the full answer. Okay, fine. Yes.
Wilson Fisk?
No, it's actually the Kingpin.
Okay.
It's a very very specific title there. The Kingpin. Gotta make sure we gotta be 100% right here, so I can't make you slack now. But very good. Okay. Yes, that's correct. So number 48.
Ooh, almost.
On what game system are you able to play Alien Storm?
Game system or just one? Well, it came out on the Genesis, but also came out on the Sega Master System. So, those.
Well, I'm gonna need you to pick one of them.
I guess
Game
just the
system is
Genesis.
singular, my friend.
I guess.
Lucky guess.
Well,
Okay.
I mean,
Yep.
it came out on the Master System, right? Like, I seem to recall that happening when I did the Game Over episode of it a few episodes ago. Alright, whatever.
It might have come out. You can't criticize these guys for not knowing what it would come out on in the future.
Yeah. They did not have game facts at that time.
No, exactly.
They just had to use their memory.
They can't know the future. Barely give specific answers to some of these questions, let alone the future. Right, that's oh, dearie me, we're getting very close to the mid-mark now.
We are.
So let's
49?
roll on with number 40. Yeah, 49.
Okay.
What is the name of the bear in Tailspin?
Oh, it's Baloo.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, number 50, the big 5-0, my friend.
Halfway.
What is Chip's last name in Chip Challenge? Chip's Challenge, my apologies.
Now, I own this on the links, but I had no idea he even had a last name. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is not the way to end the first half of this quiz.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You can't do this. I don't believe in you.
Most people have cheerleaders. You're the opposite of that.
I'm here to steal your cheer, my friend. Call me the Grinch. Come on. Think deep and hard about all the people you're about to disappoint with your wrong answer.
I don't know. Smith.
Oh, the sweet taste of disappointment.
What is it?
No! It's Can I even say that? McCallahan.
Chip McCallahan?
That's weird. It's got two C's next to each other, and you're not supposed to say the Mac. That's weird. McCallahan. Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Chip McCallahan.
There we go.
Well, that's a terrible way to end the first half of this quiz, but I think I got most of them right.
Agree to disagree?
Have you been relishing in all of these examples of me fumbling around on some, like, God, Silkworm and what's the I don't even remember what you said the air was for Dragon Warrior 1. I mean,
All I'm going to say is a man renowned for his meticulous attention to detail. You have let the side down royally, my friend. There are some questions there I am so disappointed in you that you did not know the answer. I think you've got some making up to do. I think I really do. I'm
going to be roasted for that when it comes to those Mega Man bosses. Everyone. Oh.
Well, that's the first half. That's I think you've got a taste for this now. You know what you're in for. Hopefully, you can reel it in for the next half.
Yeah, I think we'll pick this up next Friday, and we're going to look at the second half, and then we'll find out if I can get over 75% and be a true video game idiot. No, that's not what they call it. What's the word? They said a vidiot. I think that's the word they were using here. Vidiot.
Vidiot.
So, that's next week.
You better be sure to tune in. Muhahaha and all that.
It's almost like we didn't have an ending for this show. I don't know, maybe that's because we'll be back next Friday with the second half of the official GamePro video game IQ test. Will I be able to reach my goal of 75%? Find out next week. Now, here's the question I have for you. How many questions did you get right? I don't, straightforward and simple. Did you beat me? I'm excited to see how well you did in the comments below. In other news, I'm currently hard at work on a bunch of reviews, as well as Monday's Game Over episode and the second half of this quiz. If you're down for that, then I strongly recommend you click that subscribe button and support what we're doing here. Until then,